Come here, baby. Come here.
Tired.
Are you?
Yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep.
Come here.
No, Twisty. Go on Discord.
I need to blow my nose again.
Gross.
You're gross.
You got allergies or something?
I think I must.
Hi.
Who's here? Hey, Cam. Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Happy Mother's Day. I won't be with you at all on Mother's Day.
I know.
Not even like
Not
a
even for
little
a second.
bit.
I won't even see you at all. But, I mean...
Not FaceTiming you either.
Oh, you're not going to FaceTime me either?
We're busy all
You're not even
day.
going to, like, call and be like, Happy Mother's Day. Savannah's so rude.
Guys, you want to hear something really, really funny? My 1-year anniversary is on Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And we planned a trip for our anniversary.
Well, we talked about that
So we're
in the last
celebrating
vlog.
today.
That
Okay, but...
Yeah. Yep, today is... Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Are you going to do anything special tomorrow? You said you didn't know yet, right? Is that right? We're going to go out tonight to this steakhouse in town that...
Cooks in front of you.
Would you consider it fancy? I consider it fancy because it's expensive.
It's yeah,
But
and they
it's-
like cook in front of you. It changes. Why?
I think he's asking.
Probably her size for me.
Well, don't tell me the size.
Like 3, maybe.
You-
Anywhere
you
between.
12.
Did you just say I'm a 12?
She has never worn a 12 in her life.
My husband thinks I'm fat.
Okay, anywhere between a
You're
1 and
Grilling
a 4.
today?
I know.
Oh,
For
you're
me.
lucky.
What? Why?
She's just asking.
I'll take some if she has some. I bet you I will fit in them. Get out of my horchata.
So are you guys grilling out like steaks? Or are you doing like burgers and hot dogs? What are you doing? What are you grilling out?
Jose's asking
Asking what?
if it's okay if he does something big tonight at dinner.
Liar.
Come here. Yeah, so I think of it as fancy because it's expensive. But like honestly, you could wear like a hoodie and jeans. It's not one of those places that has like a dress code or anything.
Okay,
Also,
but you're not supposed to wear stupid clothes to a fancy
stupid
restaurant.
clothes. I prefer comfort.
Here's the thing. Are you wearing that?
No. Even this is too like lazy for me. What was that?
Well, Josie and I are dressing up, so it's not the fanciest restaurant in town, as in it's really, really fancy, but it is a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
It's in between.
It's one of those restaurants where like you can either choose to have the cooks cook the steak for you, or they have these big grills in the middle of the restaurant and you can cook your own steak if you want, and it's cheaper to do that, although we don't typically do that. People who do that, like they're there with a big party and it's like a lot of fun to stand around the grill and do that sort of thing. But
we have a lot of restaurants in town, but I wouldn't say we have a lot of like luxury fancy restaurants. We have a few.
No, I think
But not a lot.
Jim's is probably the fanciest one you've ever been to.
Yeah, it's like Jim's and Biaggi's are our 2 really
Biaggi's.
fancy restaurants.
Biaggi's is the most expensive and fanciest one I've ever been to.
But like
Sure.
there's like fancy restaurants in like Vegas and stuff, and it's not like fancy as in all old people, it's fancy as in like nice.
Old people.
Jim's was just old people. He's poking holes in my curtains.
Grab him.
I'm not grabbing him. Twist.
Am I able to follow?
Where's the Diet Coke?
What do you mean?
The Diet Coke.
That I'm drinking?
Can I have it? Please.
There's not very much left. There's like barely anything.
I want it.
You can't have it. You can have a sip.
Do you have a plan for this live?
No. Just talk about Mother's Day and updates. Like you're moved back now for the summer.
Are you excited to use it?
Hi, Felipe. Where are you from?
Hi.
Warning reactions. Yes, I do plan on doing more warning reactions for sure.
I'm back home full time now, so we can film more.
Yeah, we'll be able to film more often now. Before, we could only film once a week because she lived in a dorm room. So we would only get together on Sundays and record a bunch of videos in one day.
Yeah. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes in a lot of videos.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
South America.
South America.
Nice. Very nice. I've never left America. Like, I've never left the country. I'm really lame.
I like South America. I've never been there, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
We all know how I feel.
Savannah's boyfriend is Mexican.
Yeah.
You might have seen him in videos or lives or something. They're going to Chicago tomorrow. Or actually tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
As south as it gets. It must be so hot down there too. Like it gets hot up here in Illinois.
Really?
I can't get it off. But yeah, do you have song reactions for the warning? Like what's
No.
do you have a favorite warning song?
I can't get up.
Why not?
My underwear will show.
Your underwear will
Because
show.
I'm not sitting like a lady.
Girl.
Sadly,
Sorry,
don't
you
sit
guys
like
are
a
gonna see
lady.
my butt for a second. Come here, kitty. Where's he at?
I don't know how to sit like a lady, guys.
I don't either.
I wear skirts and stuff a lot.
Oops.
Mom!
Whoops. Sorry.
God, you're lucky I cleaned my room.
You own an apartment in Fort Myers, Florida? So many. How about the one I worked with them years ago, Dull Knives? Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
You worked with them?
What did you do with them? I've never even been to Florida.
I'm going to Florida.
When are you going to go to Florida? Come
soon.
here. Where's that blue one?
I'm going to Florida soon.
Here. Oh.
Look at all my bags, Mom.
That's a lot.
Music engineer.
That's so
That's
cool.
cool. I wish I could be in the music business.
Who's to say you can't be though?
I mean, I could. It takes a lot
These
of
are the
work.
toys that you got, Cam. I put a couple for the kittens, and Twisty adopted this one as his own.
Kick him out.
No. Him's not going anywhere. Him's a baby.
Him's not a baby.
Him's a baby. Him's 9 months old. Him's a baby.
I think he's secretly smarter than everyone.
Why?
I don't know. He has an evil plan.
He's purring.
That's his evil plan.
Your evil plan is to purr?
Do you like Coraline?
I don't know. I don't even
What?
know if I've ever seen it.
For real?
Mm.
It's one of those kids' movies that I feel like should not be for kids.
I mean, probably a lot of Tim Burton things are kinda-
Like, honestly, watching that movie high would be insane.
Did you watch Dylan's
insane.
video or something?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I haven't watched the video.
Watching
yet.
that movie high would be insane. Because I've seen the movie too.
Is
but,
that the
like,
one where she has like a skeleton dog or something?
No, that's oh my god. Frankenweenie,
Oh.
I think.
But that one has like a little girl in it, right?
Which one?
Frankenweenie? Or a little
It's a little
kid?
boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Savannah and Jose need to do a road trip to California and bring my kitty.
Okay. We'll go to California. Wait, what part of California?
She lives in Long Beach.
Is that close to Benicia?
No.
Is that close to San Francisco?
It's close to LA. Remember, she went to school with Shane.
We're gonna go all the way around California.
Are you?
Calabasas, Long Beach.
Like, I don't really have any interest in going to LA, but like it'd be cool to like go to San Diego or something.
But you need to give us good Mexican restaurant
Hi, Lisa.
suggestions.
Restaurant suggestions.
Authentic, or you could cook for us. Just a suggestion. Good evening, well, kind of afternoon.
It's Mother's Day for you guys too, right? In Australia? Because I know that the UK has a different Mother's Day, but I feel like Australia's is the same.
Spanish Mother's Day was Wednesday.
Oh, theirs is different?
That's
Oh.
why we went to lunch Wednesday.
Oh, see, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I thought you just went early. Yeah, we're going to go out. We're celebrating Mother's Day tonight because Savannah won't be here tomorrow.
Or Monday.
Or Monday. Her and her boyfriend are leaving right after dinner tonight and driving to Chicago. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. Well, but isn't Long Beach like
No!
Isn't Long Beach like an hour from LA? Like, isn't it really
Whistle.
close?
Can you whistle?
I don't know how to whistle. Just woke up and saw your live and bounced. Yeah, Mother's Day there. I thought so, but I know that the UK theirs is like at least a week ahead of ours.
Oh my god, are you guys heading into winter in Australia?
Yeah.
That sucks. That's actually, I have a question because I've always wondered this. So, like for us, June, July, August are the summer months, so we get summer break. Do you guys have like really long winter break and then your summer break, like your Christmas break is called summer break? Like, how does that work? That's my question. Like, I've always been confused about that. Because they have summer Christmas and then winter is our summer break, like in between school years.
But like I watch a lot of international YouTubers, and I think I remember seeing someone say that there are parts of Australia that will snow on Christmas. So I guess it just depends on what part of Australia you're in. The way I think of it is like maybe it's similar to like in the US, places like California and Florida, like they're like warm all year round. Even if it's like in the middle of January.
Yeah.
So maybe there's like times that I don't know.
Also, I don't know how you and Dad are or were on road trips by yourselves.
What?
Like, I don't know how your dynamic is on road trips by yourselves. For us, we've been on road trips
We
by
talk the
ourselves
whole
before.
time.
We talk a lot or listen to music, but for some reason, he always tries to force me to take a nap, even if it's a 45-minute
car?
drive. Yeah,
Why?
he tries to force me to take a nap.
He's like, you need to shut up.
Yeah, he's like, shut up, take a nap. And I'm like, no, I'm not tired. And he's like, gotta sleep. I'm like, no.
Come get it.
Do I look okay?
So do you guys have any plans for Mother's Day, Lisa? Actually, Lisa, are you a mom? It's cold there now. I think the break is from around the 17th of December to the 2nd of February.
So that would be your Christmas, like, summer break? But, like, do they have a break in between school years like we do?
I don't know.
Because not all countries do that. I know that.
Yeah.
Because, like, China goes to school all year round.
I would imagine Australia has breaks like we do.
Because, like, isn't it, like, China has school all year round, but they get 2-week breaks frequently throughout the year.
Yeah. There's even schools in, like, California, I think, that do that.
I think there is, yeah.
Mhm.
That's weird.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
To me, I need the long break.
Yeah.
And I need to be able to differentiate school years.
Yeah.
Like, without the break, it feels like one straight
That's how I feel
long
about it,
school
too.
year.
That's how I feel about it.
Y'all, it's official. I'm not going back to school next semester. I mean, technically I still could.
Good.
I don't think I want to, though. Sorry to fail everybody.
Well, as long as you
Everyone thought I was going to be the college kid
were.
of the family.
Well, that doesn't mean that, like, even if you were to choose to, like, go to cosmetology school, that's still college.
Yeah. I brought my crystal tree home. Oh, and did you ever see that? You see that ball?
The one hanging?
Yeah,
What is it?
that's the gift Emily got me. And on top of the jar, that little jar,
Nebgen or Jones?
Jones for my birthday.
Oh.
And then you see the tiny jar on top of the jar?
Yeah.
That has a bone in it.
A bone?
A real bone, yeah.
A bone of what?
It's an animal bone
Why does she have it? Why does she give you an animal bone?
from a witch store.
You lost your mom years ago. It's only 2 weeks in between school terms. Really? Wow. I couldn't imagine. We have about 2.5 months. That's our break.
First caffeine for the day. Y'all, I haven't had any caffeine today. Yet.
Why not?
What?
Why haven't you had any caffeine? That's
Giving plasma,
weird.
you're not allowed.
Yeah, but you've been home for hours.
I showered. But I was telling Josie I was gonna make coffee, and then he was like, I'll take you to get coffee on the way to Chicago. I'm gonna be peeing myself, I'm gonna tell you that much.
4 school terms a year. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine. I had to have that summer break.
Yeah.
7:16 a.m.
Early.
What time is it here? 4:17 p.m. on Saturday. So it's
Yeah.
Saturday's still here. We're gonna go out to dinner here soon. Get some
You
steak.
excited to see everyone?
Mhm. So
we
it's
go
gonna
with the
be
same group of people every time. Sorry, didn't
That's
mean to interrupt
okay.
you.
it's gonna be my aunt and uncle, my stepdad, us, and Savannah's boyfriend.
I'm just warning you, he's gonna look very overdressed compared to everyone else. I already know what he's wearing.
Savannah, he always is.
He has a whole bow tie and everything.
Oh my God. For once, I just want him to dress up as a bum.
Oh, he could never.
As
Well-
my gift. Be a bum.
He dresses as a bum when he's just going in the car to pick me up. Because you know what he does to all his freaking shirts?
Gives them to you.
No, the ones he wears, he cuts the sleeves off, and then they're all ripped to the bottom, and then they just look stupid. It makes me so mad. He doesn't even cut them. He rips it at the seam.
Why?
Because they're uncomfortable with sleeves.
Yeah, but how he gets cold so easy.
A bow tie.
Yeah, he likes to dress nice.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with that.
He's very extra.
Mm-hmm. He takes longer to get ready than Savannah.
Yeah. He takes so long in the shower. And like shaving his face takes him 3 years to do. I'm like, I could do it for you and be done in 5 minutes.
Why would it take so
He's
long?
like,
What's he so afraid of?
he's just like super, like,
Anal?
yeah. And like when he washes his face, he like really like takes his time. And I'm like,
Well, I guess when you're young and you don't have any other types of responsibilities, it's easy to take a lot of time for yourself like that. But when he's a busy dad of 14 children that you're going to have, you're not really going to have that
see,
kind of
I'm
time.
extra with my hygiene too. Like I'll take 2 showers in a day
Mm-hmm.
and like spend a lot of time like lotion and everything. But I also know how to be efficient. Like when I did my makeup for school every day, I would do a full face and I would do it in 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It really doesn't take that long if you,
I think
Or in
you've
a
even
rush.
done it faster than that.
yeah. So what's everyone's plans?
Come here, kitty. Did you know that I posted that short of you today?
What short?
The one of you unpacking your stuff.
Mom! I didn't even get to watch it.
Halcyon, how did you first come across the band?
Um,
Savannah got me introduced to them.
yeah, I came across them first. I think I was just watching YouTube, and I think just one of their videos popped up, honestly. One of the first ones I saw of theirs was their cover of Falling Away From Me by Korn with Violet Orlandi.
That was the first one you saw?
one of them, one of the first ones, yeah.
I feel like
Because-
all they do anymore.
And then I
is
just started watching
Linkin
a lot
Park.
of them.
I feel like that's all they ever do anymore.
They
No,
also
kitty.
just came out with a new song. a new original song too.
Oh, really?
Called Maleficent. Yeah.
I actually don't even know if I've ever heard any of their original music.
Cam,
Thank you so
you.
much. Happy Mother's Day, Cam. I love you. I'll see you on Discord later.
No, you can't eat.
Enjoy
the
your
lights.
cookout.
He's trying to eat the lights.
Come here. Do you want to go out?
He wants to go see Raven.
Come here, baby. I'll take you outside.
Go see Raven. Oh, by the way, I definitely have PMDD
Do you? Why? What happened?
because I was at the doctor and I was answering the questionnaire about anxiety and depression, about how I've been feeling on the new meds. And she was like, "So when's your next period supposed to start?" I was like, "Any day, really." And then I got home and got back to the dorm and it started. And I was like, dang, that's probably why I've been so anxious lately. Oh, Vita Nova is so good. I love Vita Nova.
I
Did I
think
ever show you
I
that
think
one?
you actually mentioned it to me, but I haven't seen it yet.
I never showed
But
it
I
to
think
you.
you is that one of their originals?
Yeah.
I think you mentioned it. I remember you mentioning it.
Vita Nova is really good.
I could react to it.
Could. I really like that one. See, for that one in particular, though, it took me a couple times of listening to it to get into it.
Really?
But I love it.
There's some songs like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys like when we do other types of reactions too, like funny reactions or, you know, other stuff like that? I have a video coming out. I've been too lazy to edit, but we reacted to a TLC show. What was that one called? That show? I forgot what it's called. Was it Smothered?
No, it was
No.
a sisters one. It was one about sisters.
Mm.
It was one I don't watch though, so I don't know. I almost said outdaughtered.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
Dude, the kids are so old now.
How old are they?
They're like 8.
The little ones?
Yeah.
Stop.
They just had a birthday, I think. Hold on.
Wow. I could not imagine having multiples, like 5 babies at once. There's a show called Outdaughter that we used to watch, and they have 6 kids. They have 1 older daughter and then 5 quint daughters. I couldn't even imagine.
Blake just had her 12th birthday.
Wow.
It's crazy because she was going into 1st grade when we stopped watching the show.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think
the babies had just turned like 3 or something.
that's how big they are.
Holy cow. Oh my God, look at her.
Yeah, Hazel.
She's so cute. She looks just like her mom. I can still tell which one's which. That's for
Mhm.
sure Riley.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I
Ava
can-
and Olivia are twins, but
That's Ava,
that's
right?
Parker.
Oh, is it?
Ava
Which
and
one?
Olivia.
Which one's the shy one?
Parker.
Okay, I knew she was a Parker. I just thought, or
I knew she was
the
a
shy-
Parker.
I knew she was the shy one. I just couldn't remember her name. You were in their Twitch chat. Okay. Yeah, we have to be really careful with like show or movie reactions because like you can get copyright. Like I get copyright on the music all the time. That's the reason why most of my music reactions are not monetized. What?
I don't think he's mad at me. He said he misses me, even though we saw each other all morning.
I told you he probably wasn't mad at you.
They're already back.
Savannah really thought that her boyfriend was mad at her because she
Because
told
I kept
him, "Don't be
nagging
late."
him. I kept nagging him like a wife does, you know.
Yeah, but I just have to be careful what reactions I do. Like, I was thinking if my channel grows a lot, then what I could do is like Patreon. And then on my Patreon, I could do any of the reactions that would get copyright. That's something that I could do in the future. But
A
oh my God.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of people will post on Patreon the things that they can't post on YouTube because they'll get copyright.
What if
strike.
I made an ASMR TikTok?
What if you did?
Like, I have been thinking about it for so long.
I wouldn't watch it though.
Yeah, she doesn't like ASMR.
I don't like it.
I
It doesn't.
do.
It doesn't bother me. Like it's not like the sound effects bother me. It's not. It's
I was
not
getting
like that.
ASMR at my physical today.
How?
He like did the light test and then like checked my lymph nodes, and I was like relaxed.
No, I just don't watch that stuff because it's like weird. I don't know. I feel like if I'm watching something, I want to be entertained and not just watch people chew things or whisper.
Well, you should watch Danny's.
yeah. So once I get enough subscribers to make a Patreon like worth it, then I would like to do that. But until then, I'm just gonna have to have a whole bunch of like not monetized videos.
I had a question to ask him and I forgot.
Oh well.
Sorry. I know I'm supposed to be focusing on this.
Some of that is so cringe sometimes.
Oh, ASMR, it can be really cringe.
It
I
is.
agree, but I also think it relaxes me a lot.
I like it in more of like a like I can get the tingles from
Mhm.
an ASMR sound, but I like it more of a natural setting and not like
Not a video.
I'm not watching an ASMR video.
Yeah.
Like if I hear certain sounds, I'm like, oh, I love that
Yeah.
sound. But I'm not like searching it up on YouTube.
Some people that make ASMR though, like they're just really weird and funny. So sometimes I watch them just to laugh because they're funny.
Yeah. People do the weirdest things, I swear.
But it helps me sleep. Get all tingly. Cause no one gives me back scratches anymore.
What do you mean?
As a kid, mom used to give me back scratches because I was a kid. And now I'm an adult, and adults don't get that.
Adults don't get back scratches?
Not from their moms. Remember I used to lay across your lap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's come on, I'm old. Give me a back rub. Ooh, look at those boots.
Are those cowboy boots?
Yeah, I guess.
They don't look like it. They're not pointy enough.
Mm.
Her boyfriend is part of a quinceanera, and he has to do the dancing. I
There's a
guess.
name for the group of guys that do the dance. I forgot what it's called though, but the one do the chambulan. I probably really butchered that, and Cam's not here to fix my my mistake. But
I never been to a quinceanera, so I don't really
Me
know
neither.
everything about it. But YouTube has been weird about strikes. Depends on who's doing the ASMR.
yeah,
Yeah, luckily I've never gotten a strike, but like I'll get copyright claims, which just means yes, you can share our stuff, you just can't profit off of it. Or some people will say yes, you can share our stuff on your channel and you can profit from it, but we're going to share the profit with you, which means what ends up happening is they get most of the profit and I might get a few cents. So, and even certain artists, like some are like, oh, I know that I can use this artist because these are monetized, but even those depend on the song that you choose. Because I've had some Ren reactions be monetized and some not, some Dimash reactions be monetized and some not. But the majority of reactions are not monetized. So that's why I try to do vlogs, but vlogs, which I prefer vlogs. It's just that they don't get enough views to really make anything.
Vlogs are
Fun.
really fun to make.
The thing about reactions that's fun is that then I can do like bloopers at the end if you know, because you can do bloopers at the end of a vlog, but usually the bloopers are throughout the vlog or the funny moments.
Yeah.
And the thing about reactions though is that I can edit them really fast.
Oh my
So
god.
that's a good thing.
I just had a really random thought. Since Tanner's still in Chicago, what
Mhm.
if he's still there when we get there and he stalks us and shows up at our hotel?
Don't let him in. He'd be ruining everybody in the world is in Chicago right now. It's so weird.
Literally, they all chose our weekend. How do I look? I didn't do any makeup. Do I look okay? Does my hair look okay?
Your hair looks really good. I like the little ringlets.
Yeah. See, this is what
So
my
cute.
hair, well, it's not really what my hair's supposed to look like.
What do you mean?
Like, it's supposed to look curly, but like it's still like not as luscious as it could be because of all the bleach, you know.
Oh yeah. The Ren video you showed. Hello, my name is Ren. It was insane.
I love Ren.
I love Ren too. He just last week came out with a brand new song. So we do plan on like the next time we do a reaction video, that's the first song we're gonna do, I think. I wanted to do it the other day, but we ended up not. But I love him. He's so freaking amazing. We have found some pretty amazing people
Mm-hmm.
for doing reactions. Hi, happy Mother's Day to you guys. Where are you from? Old man Jim H. Is that what it says? Jim H.
How dare you call him old man?
You old man. That's
You're
okay.
an old lady.
I'm an old lady.
You got a 19-year-old daughter.
No, you're 18.
You have a 20.
Don't be older. Don't make yourself older than you are.
You have a 20-year-old son-in-law.
No, he's 19.
Not.
And
for
you're
long.
18. But you're not 19 yet, and he's not 20 yet. So, just like I'm not 42 years old yet, but I will be.
I thought you were 43. Wait.
What?
That's
your
Dad.
Making me older.
No,
because
because if you were 43, then he would be 45, and I know
Yeah.
Dad's not 45.
He's a great singer-songwriter. What's crazy about Ren too is that he's one of those people that like he can do all those different genres and it sounds good every time. Would you get off your phone? Has he ever been to Alexander's?
I don't know. He says he knows where it's at, though, so that's good.
Well, I would hope so.
I mean, he lives like 2 minutes from it, so he should know. Dude, it's not fair. In town, my boyfriend lives in a neighborhood that literally it takes him 5 minutes to get anywhere in town. Like he could go anywhere in 2 seconds.
Well, I mean, not necessarily.
Yeah, but
Depends
like
on-
all the big like areas.
Well, the big areas, yeah.
He could get there so fast. We live in the edge of town.
Yeah, we live on the outskirts of
We
town.
technically don't even live in town.
Yeah, we do. We live in town. We just live on the outskirts. So
So it takes us 3 years to get anywhere.
we live like right off of Old Route 66, the famous Route 66. John Farnham making a full recovery from
That's
a chest.
good.
Oh, he had a chest infection. Oh God, he just seems like he has like way too much going on with the cancer. It was cancer, right? Like
Maybe
a
it was
jaw,
just a chest
jaw
infection.
cancer.
Now I look naked.
Yeah, you do. I've had videos that you look naked too.
Because I don't like wearing.
No, it's just because your
Straps.
hair is long and sometimes
Yeah, so it
it'll
covers the straps.
Yeah.
I'm like way too pale right now. It's not okay. You're pale too.
Well,
Like for you, that's pretty pale.
yeah.
I'm
But-
really pale.
What?
I don't know.
I'm dry.
Dude,
I got
I
bruises.
have like the thickest hair. Like thick body hair.
Okay.
Do you notice it if like you're not looking for it?
No, I don't notice any of that stuff unless you say it. Savannah, it would take me 8 hours to get to my nearest Taco Bell.
Really?
Whoa.
That would suck.
So do you live out in the middle of nowhere or is it just
In the outback? Dude, I mean, I guess that makes sense. My friend, Tanner, he used to live in a really small town. And it, like, in really small towns, you don't have regular, like, stores and restaurants and stuff. So he has to go to another town to get there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would not drive 8 hours or even 8 seconds to go eat at a Taco Bell. Their food is gross.
I love Taco Bell, but last time it gave me the shits.
It's nasty. It's so gross. There's so many better taco places than Taco Bell.
We're going to be coordinating
Why? Like, what
colors.
Is he wearing red then?
Red and black, yeah. Well, and I think he's wearing jeans. Which he'll dress up any day of the week, but jeans, it takes so much motivation to get him to wear jeans. He's doing it for you. Dang.
Wow, that's crazy. You're far. I heard a statistic today that most Australians live within like 20 miles of the beaches or the ocean. Is that true? Because most people don't want to live in the middle of the country where it's like nothing out there. Just like how I heard Canadians, most of them live within 100 miles of the American border.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. I
know
lot
you're
going
so
on.
rude. All the people who think you're so rude.
A lot of people on lives are on their phones and doing other things while they're on the live. Okay,
But you're on
this
your
is
phone.
your channel.
That's true? Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, what's true?
So most Australians, I heard this today, live within 20 miles of the beaches because they all live on the bordering. Because the outback,
That's
there's like
cool.
nothing.
So they just can go to the
I
beach?
picture like the whole middle of the country, like Crocodile Dundee. Like it's all tiny little villages. And
It would be cool to go to Australia.
I wanna go.
I'm
It would
just
be
really
cool.
scared because I know even in the cities they get the really big, crazy looking spiders, and I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. The people always say America has the biggest everything, but Australia has the biggest freaking bugs.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Like, I'm not afraid of spiders, but if I saw a spider that's as big as my head, I would freak out.
Well, what if you lived in Louisiana and you looked out in your backyard and there's a croc in your backyard?
No, thank you.
Oh, my friend just went back home to Louisiana today,
Oh, yeah. She's
and I
coming-
didn't see her at all really this semester.
Is she coming back to university next year?
I think so. So I could see her maybe, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she went all the way back home.
It would take you 37 years to visit every beach
Oh,
here?
that meaning many beaches?
Wow.
Crazy.
I've only been to the ocean in California. I went to the Pacific Ocean. And the first time I went, I was 13. The second time, I was 14. And that's...
You didn't experience your first beach experience with your mom.
Yeah.
You did?
She was there in California with me.
She's mad because the first time I ever went to the beach and saw the ocean, she wasn't there.
Yeah, I wanted to be there.
Is that the Atlantic Ocean?
Mhm.
And Pacific is okay.
Savannah's not good at geography.
What's the difference between Virginia and West Virginia?
They're two different states.
Are they next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you that dumb?
Yeah.
We should just make... That would be an entertaining video. Just make you answer like geography questions.
I'm pretty sure that's in a video, an old video.
There was one when you were 13 and you were like, is New Hampshire a state?
Y'all, I don't know how I passed my constitution test. Wait, that's a different thing. I don't know how I don't know how I passed my 50 states test.
What's weird is that they only ever want you guys to know the capitals, and they don't make you know where at on the map each state is.
Oh yeah.
You know?
No, they do. In the test.
Are you sure?
And then after
not
that,
like
they
an
never talk
afterthought?
about it again.
It's weird. It's weird how many people don't know where certain states are located
don't
that
either.
are American.
I don't either. I mean, I know the regions, but I couldn't certain states because they don't have any defining features like in the shape.
Mhm.
I couldn't tell you which one it is.
No, but there's been times when you thought something was like on the East Coast and it's like way on the left, way on the West Coast.
No.
Yeah.
No.
50? I thought you were 50.
Nope.
No, we have 50 states.
Except, you know what is an afterthought?
I
See-
think here's why it's confusing for anyone who's not from America. We have 50 states, but we have the lower 48, and then there's Alaska and Hawaii, which people think America is 50 states plus Alaska and Hawaii. So they think that's 52 states, but it's not. It's 50. It's the lower 48 plus Alaska and Hawaii.
People from other countries would probably agree with this because in other countries, you're taught in school about other countries. But in America, you're not really taught about other countries.
Yeah, the most
Except-
minimal amount.
The only time I ever learned about other countries was in freshman year. I took Regional World Studies class, which isn't even a required class.
It's
but
not. I had to take it.
I thought it was, but it's not.
Oh, I took that class.
But see, in that class was the most entertaining history one of all because I was learning things I didn't know, not the same two wars that we had in America, you know?
Yeah.
It was more about what's going on currently.
You're not alone, Lisa. It's actually funny how many people think that there's more than 50 states.
Even Americans.
Yeah.
Trust me.
People
Americans
are
don't know
not smart.
anything about their own country or other countries.
They don't.
It's
I mean, us
true.
included. I mean, I'm not the smartest person in the world either.
Me neither.
I feel like I have.
When it comes to social studies, I'm not good.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I have common sense, but so true. You're not taught about the world. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't even know anything about Canada.
That's why it was crazy to me in freshman year when I was learning, because we were learning about how different the other countries operate. And I didn't realize how different it could be, like, in other places. Like, they have ads. Like, in some countries, they're underpopulated. So they put ads up, like, and really try to force you, like, try to get people to get pregnant.
What?
They, like, put ads out and commercials out and stuff to really advertise, get people doing the deed so they can get pregnant because they're underpopulated.
I didn't know that.
So we got to watch all the sex commercials.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't teach us.
Oh,
As
yeah,
much.
like, I don't know if what you're talking about, but the street interviews where they interview Americans.
Oh, and they're really dumb too. I'm not kidding. They literally only show the dumb ones because we aren't that dumb. Like, we aren't that dumb. We are dumb. Americans are dumb, but like they only show the really dumb ones because we know more. We know more than that. Yeah. But I do wish that they would teach us more because, like, it wasn't until YouTube that I started learning a lot more about other countries. You know? What's this?
Don't allow.
Like I thought that all the other countries or a lot of the other countries had like the same weather as us, even something as simple as that.
Yeah.
But they don't. Like,
Yeah.
there are
Or like what?
and then is it opening? Yeah, it really is. It's really sad how much, like, we don't learn how much we should, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the internet that we even realized how dumb we really are,
Our
because
school
you guys all
systems-
learn that stuff and we don't.
Our school system sucks, honestly.
Yeah.
We don't learn valuable information.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the valuable information we do learn, they teach you in high school in a 1-semester class.
Yeah. I also really wish that they would do what other countries do, like especially European countries where they teach English at a young age. Like a lot of places,
like we need to learn other languages.
specifically Spanish, because we border Mexico, and it would be really helpful if they taught Spanish in grade school here.
Yeah, we have a lot of Spanish-speaking people.
A lot.
Especially, I mean, in America, but I mean, where we live, there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people too.
Yeah, this is a very cultural.
Our
like-
town is a melting pot,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah,
Is it? Is it
yes.
considered one?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I didn't even realize there were still places in America where it's like a mostly white town or like a mostly like whatever,
The town my sister lives
like
in is
really
all white.
conservative towns.
All white.
I didn't really realize that was a real thing because where we are, it's not a conservative town. It's just a.
Your friend that moved to that town, I think they're the only colored family.
Really?
I think so, because I mean, that could be.
And she has white parents though.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, back in the day, they would only allow white people in
That's
that
so
town.
crazy.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
Spanish and ASL are important.
yes, Spanish, because we border Mexico, and it would just, and they offer you to start learning languages in junior high or high school.
Yeah.
But like by the time you're in like 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade, you're too old to really learn it easily.
Yeah, we're the
Oh,
only country
yeah.
that uses that. But it's all I understand because it's all I've ever
Mhm.
known.
Yeah, I can't understand. Like if somebody uses kilometers, or even if someone uses yards, I'm like, what is that though? Like, tell me what that is in feet.
It's 3 feet. 3 feet in a yard.
I just I don't know. But I'm not good with that sort of thing anyway. Already. So it doesn't really
Me
matter.
neither.
I know. And also like we use like Fahrenheit instead of like Celsius. so people don't really know what.
Diet Coke.
Oh my God. Do you want me to go get you a drink?
There's nothing to drink.
I made tea.
I drank some already.
You can have more.
I don't want more.
There's caffeine in it. This is like almost gone.
Just
So-
a tiny sip.
Also, this is totally off subject, but these Huggies, I never used to use Huggies, but I like them now because you can grip the can better. But I was thinking if we ever do merch, which I would like to do merch, I want to make Huggies. I want to
Mhm.
make Buy Poopies
That's cool.
Huggies. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah. Oh, Florida has a lot of Spanish.
Well, Florida is a lot of Cuban ancestry or like Cuban immigrants. Don't you call them Huggies, Bobby? You live in Indiana. Don't you call them Huggies? What do you call them?
Stubby cooler.
Stubby cooler? Is that what you call these? Stubby cooler? That's funny. Everyone has different names for these. I always thought they were just Huggies. Have you ever heard them called anything else?
Yeah, but I forgot the
Oh, I've heard them called a
names.
koozie or
Oh,
something.
koozies, yeah. I use
your hands. Like I said, like when you get it right out of the fridge and it's all wet,
He said don't call them Huggies.
well, they're Huggies.
It's a koozie.
This right here, this is a friend of ours band.
A stubby's a beer bottle. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we have beer koozies too. Huggies, koozies. Those are the only two things I've ever heard them called. But I would like to make some of those, and I want to make some t-shirts. But here's the thing. A lot of people have you'd get one. A lot of people have like sayings that they say on their channels, but Buy Poopies is the only thing I can think of that we
I don't
do.
know. Would people wear Buy Poopies?
I would. Get a Buy Poopies t-shirt and a crew neck and a tank top. We'll like start with very basic stuff.
What's something that we say a lot?
Well, there's a lot of things that you say a lot because you're pretty airheaded.
Hey. No, I'm just the main character. I got catchphrases.
Oh, okay. Picture of Savannah yawning. There you go, Bobby. That's what we need. Yes. All the different pictures.
It
are for
comes with the
yawning.
blonde hair. Dude, if they weren't manufactured and they were made here, there would be blonde hairs in every package.
We'll get like one of those t-shirts that has like 4 squares, and each square is a different picture of you yawning.
Bruh.
Have a shirt that says, Savannah, put down your phone. Have a shirt
Savannah's
that-
so rude.
Savannah's so rude. Everyone thinks Savannah is so rude.
Or I can get one that says, I'm on my period. I feel like I say that every time.
Every time. I don't know. I was thinking
You
about
say,
that one day.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
And you say, I love the cats more than my kids.
I've never said that.
Yes, you have.
literally
They're your
haven't.
favorite children.
Uh-uh.
Not even all of them, though. Not all of them are above us, but most of them.
Who's above you and who's not?
Twisty, Samara, Tika.
Are above you?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm probably level with Ghost. And then Cody, Violet, and Milo are below me in your eyes. Oh, they're all above me.
No. They're all above the dog
Oh.
and your dad.
Oh.
A bottle of menopause, Savannah, and you drink it on
A
camera.
bottle of menopause?
What?
What's a bottle of menopause? Should I moisturize my...
Armpits?
They're dry. Y'all, that's embarrassing, but I have skin problems.
Hot sauce. It's called menopause?
Oh.
Is there really a hot sauce called menopause? I can't have hot stuff. I can't do it.
Okay.
Just do it
Y'all,
live.
I got a skin problem, okay? I need to see a dermatologist. Mommy, can you set me an appointment up?
You can set up your own appointment. You're an adult.
I hate being an adult. I have to do things for myself.
Haha.
Like, I used to like going into the doctor with her because they would say, "What's your name?"
And then I would say it.
Uh-huh. And what's your date of birth?
And then I would say
What brings you in today?
it.
And then she would be like, I don't know, Savannah, what brings you in? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, you know what's wrong with me. Tell them.
You have to
And they're
learn.
like, do you have like pain in your stomach? And you're like, I can't answer that for you.
Mhm. Jesus, girl. It almost looks like you have a tan on just your armpits.
That's not nice.
That's what it looks like, though.
They don't look terrible on camera.
Not on camera, they don't. In person. Yep. Welcome to the world of being an adult, Savannah. You have to do things for yourself.
It's so annoying. I've made a lot of phone calls on my own already, though. Living on campus, I have to do literally everything for myself anyway. So
But you don't
I've
live
been
on
used
campus
to it.
anymore.
yeah.
I remember the first time you that I took you to an appointment where you were 18. And so I just went and sat down and she went up to the counter by herself. And I took a picture of her from behind and I sent it to her boyfriend. I was like, look, she's being an adult.
Yeah, because my boyfriend thinks I'm a child.
Mhm. You are.
Cody's my dependent. He's
Mhm.
disabled.
How's he disabled? Because he have anxiety?
Yeah, he a little bonkers.
He was lovey-dovey with me today.
Lucky you. Y'all, does anyone know what to do for skin problems?
Go to the dermatologist.
The plasma doctor asked if I was allergic to nickel, but I said no. It's okay.
Oh.
Just a minor
You've never been like
allergy.
diagnosed with a nickel allergy. You
The doctor said.
Oh, did they?
I think so.
I don't remember that.
Because I was having reactions to my earrings, but not really
Oh.
bad.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like most people are allergic to nickel.
Dude, I can't eat peanuts or sunflower seeds at Josie's house.
Why?
Because his siblings are deathly afraid.
Allergic?
Allergic.
All of
Like
them?
to where they will die coming in contact.
All of them?
Except for Lily.
With nuts and what?
Sunflower seeds.
I didn't even know that you could have an allergy to sunflower seeds.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even like
But it's
sunflower
like, it's
seeds.
the contact kind too.
So kind of like with Alex. Like you... Like I have a nephew who was allergic. You're not allergic to anything? See, I'm
Me
not
neither.
either.
Well, I'm allergic
I mean,
to cats and
Nick-
dogs.
Yeah, just recently.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah.
They kill me.
So Savannah has to always have allergy meds at my house.
And I have to wash my hands after touching them. I can't, if I touch
I
them
don't think
and
you're
rub my
allergic to all
eyes-
of them. I think you're just Milo's saliva
And the dog.
and the dog. I think that the other ones are usually okay.
But I thought it was just saliva and nails, like when they scratch me. But I think it's also hair.
Oh.
Because when I fall asleep at my friend's house and there's dog hair all over the pillow, my eye swells up.
Ooh, no. Fun.
A solar allergy.
So like
Like
with like the
allergic to
sun.
the sun? Because I know people, I don't know
That
people
would really
personally
suck.
like that, but I know that that's a thing.
I've seen like a documentary once
Me
where
too.
people like their child had a sun allergy,
Mhm.
and so they would keep all the curtains shut in their room, and then they
Mhm.
would put like a playground inside the house
Oh, that's cool.
so that the kid could still like have a park type
Mhm.
experience.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
saw one where there was because he can't go and play outside with his friends during the day, they set up an at night baseball game so he could play baseball with his
Aw.
friends at night.
Have you ever seen those people that are like allergic to water
Yeah.
or like and they can't shower very easily?
Yeah.
That would suck. Or allergic to chocolate. I think I'd die.
How many times have I yawned in this live?
I don't know. That's crazy though. I couldn't imagine being allergic to the sun. I live in the sun. I love the sun.
Not anymore, you don't.
Yeah, but I still sit out there. I wonder if it's going to be really hot tonight. It's so muggy here. I don't have a tan yet, Bobby, because it's May.
Savvy needs to get a tan.
You don't spend enough time outside.
It's humid here too.
Yeah, it's very humid. I think the humidity.
But I need to go out. If we go to the beach tomorrow, I think it's gonna be cloudy, though. Let me see.
Yeah, it's also supposed to rain all day.
But
Tomorrow.
like in Chicago,
60% humidity right now. 84 out. 84 Fahrenheit.
yeah, Chicago tomorrow is 60% chance of rain.
Yeah, allergic. Can you imagine being allergic to chocolate?
That would be horrible.
That would be so bad.
Oh well, I have a friend who's allergic to eggs,
Really?
Jacksina.
Oh,
So she could never eat like cakes or anything with eggs in them. Which that's a difficult one because lots of baked stuff and whatever has eggs in it. So it's hard to
well,
find
there's
alternatives.
substitutes, but what?
Look at the horrible weather this weekend in
Yep.
Chicago.
Yep.
So we might not be able to go to the beach, to be honest.
You never know. You could also just walk around on the beach too. It doesn't mean you have to like lay out or get in the water.
Yeah.
52 Fahrenheit there. Oh yeah, because it's almost winter. Yeah, it's yeah. Do you guys get like a lot of humidity there? I think you do, right? In Australia?
I think so too. I watch an Australian YouTuber and she talks about how hot it gets and like how her hair gets all frizzy.
Yeah. Yeah. The Midwest, the humidity here is so bad. People always think, oh, well, nothing is as hot as the southern states, but that's not true. The Midwest is this exact same. The weather is the exact same in the Midwest as is in the South.
Mm-hmm.
Storm tomorrow.
Mostly in the tropics.
Yeah, I mean, it was supposed to be storming like for the all weekend, but it was supposed to storm all day today, but it didn't. I think it kind of rained a little this morning, and it's supposed to rain in the middle of the night tonight, but wait, artificial snow. What are you talking about?
Lisa, do you like Cody Fern? Since you're from Australia. Dandelions?
Oh.
Yeah. We got them in our yard.
Yeah, everybody does. Did you know that dandelions are not natural to America? Someone brought them here from England or
And
something.
planted
like that.
them?
No, they brought them over on purpose. But
And then planted them?
I guess. I don't remember the reason why. But isn't that weird?
Yeah. That's strange.
Yeah.
How long you want to be on for?
I don't know. We've been on for an hour.
Yeah, we got dinner at 6.
6:30.
Well, we should get there early.
Well, yeah, we'll leave here in an hour. Don't know that streamer. Are they a YouTuber? Cody
He's
Fern?
an actor.
Yeah, he's in that. He was in American Horror Story, and he was in a Mark Wahlberg movie
He was in
recently.
some Australian stuff too, but I'm not as familiar with his Australian stuff.
Savannah has his tapestry.
Don't
see.
show my whole room.
I'll just show the tapestry if I can. So that's Cody Fern right there. That's Savannah's biggest celebrity crush. He's so hot.
So is my boyfriend.
Eating. We're going to go out to a steakhouse tonight. We were supposed to go to Texas Roadhouse, but for some reason, they won't allow us to have a table of 8 or more tonight because not only is it Mother's Day weekend, but it's also there's university graduation plus one of the schools in town is having a prom. So
It's not usually too crowded where we're going though.
what, Alexander?
The times we've been there together, it hasn't been crowded.
Yeah.
What do you get with their steak there?
Baked potato, salad bar.
Oh yeah.
Their salad bar is so good.
No eggs though.
You don't think he's good looking, Bobby? You don't have a crush on him, Bobby? Come on.
Ugh, Josie thinks he's ugly too.
He's not. He's so beautiful.
Honestly, Josie and Cody Fern have the same body type,
Okay.
right? Josie's more muscular.
Like
but
in that one video, I was like, oh, if he was a food, he'd be mashed potatoes.
so is
Remember
Josie.
that?
The face sort of looks familiar.
What other movies is he in? You've seen him in more.
Tribes of Palo Santos, American Horror Story, American Crime Story, Father Stu. He just did one with Adam Lambert. I forgot what it was. Fairyland.
Adam?
Fairyland.
Oh,
Remember I told you about
Yeah.
that? The gay movie. And then he was in some short films that are Australian. There's one that I love. I forgot what it's called, but I loved it. And it's on YouTube for free. Oh, The Last Time I Saw Richard.
oh, you used to talk about that one a lot.
Yeah.
In my early YouTube days, there exceptions about Australians. We don't eat at Outback Steakhouse, nor do we drink Foster's beer. You know what? I don't even like Outback Steakhouse. We have one in town, and it sucks. You're allergic to guys. That's why you don't look in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of good steakhouses, so we don't really like. I don't know, the Outback. I just wasn't very impressed, but. My favorite restaurant is TGI Fridays, but ours closed. So that's a bummer. I liked them the best.
I need a nap.
For you.
Already.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live. But happy Mother's Day to everybody who is watching, everybody who's going to click on this and watch later. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day with your children and with your mothers. Everybody call their mom and tell them that you love them. And wait, what's this? Chick-fil-A? Oh,
Mm.
I've only eaten there once. We have one in town, but
They have really good fries.
oh, they have like those waffle fries, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, those are good.
That would be a lot of work because I yawn a lot.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but when you do counters for things, that can take a lot of editing too. It's crazy. The smallest thing, how much editing it takes to do the tiniest thing in a video. Like, unless you edit and you know, but like, it's crazy how things can take forever to edit.
Anyway, next year on Mother's Day, you'll be seeing me as a mother.
Stop. No, you're not gonna be a mom next year.
I'm gonna be a
Too
mom
young.
next year.
Too young.
I got the baby book already.
So too young. Too young. Too young.
I'm gonna be a mom next year.
How come you're not gonna call your mom, Bobby?
He hates her.
Hi. I'm so glad you caught it too. I'm glad we were on at a time when part of Australia is awake. But yeah, I will definitely be, what do we talk about? Reacting to the warning again. Gonna do Ren's new song soon. Those are coming
Vita
up.
Nova.
Yeah, that. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. I really appreciate you guys coming on here and spending an hour with us. I had a lot of fun. Anything you want to say? No?
Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hi.
Yep. I
We
love
love the interaction.
I do love the interaction. I love it. Not so much the negative comments that I get sometimes. Some people, it's funny how some people who comment on videos are actually really just dumb. Like, some of the things that people say are just dumb.
Comes with the job, though.
I know, but it makes you go like, really? Quit. What are you doing?
What?
Don't pick at yourself.
I'm not. Do you know how hard it is to shave your kneecaps?
Yes.
Like, the hair just stays.
I know, I shaved mine today and I cut myself. Do you see that?
Yeah, because if you don't cut yourself, the hair stays.
No, it's because I already had a scab there and then I went over it. Alrighty, we're going to get off here. But thank you guys. Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Bye, poopies.
Bye, poopies.